When they mined an area, they put down yellow tape right across that line. See? And if you walked on the wrong side of that yellow tape, you blew up.
Strange Tales 136, I remember it very clearly, and that was my first exposure to Cody. And I wanted to show it to people.
Hey, yo, what's up? The reason we are here, right there. Jack Iron Steel Cowboy issue 4. Cody Fernandez. What's happening?
Having me follow Jack. Having me following Jack Kirby. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm happy to. Happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
You bet, man. You bet. Glad to see you. I think this is only the maybe second time we've actually got to talk on the stream. I think it was on the stream with you once before.
Might have been once before, but God, if I remember it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've done over 500 of them now, and that's just the ones I did. I think I was with you on somebody else's stream.
That would have, yeah, okay.
And I saw, I saw you on Global Frequency the other night, and I was like, I ain't got that guy's book. And then Neff's in my chat. Hey, man, can you get go? Well, yeah, I get Cody.
Yeah, appreciate that. I mean, Neff's been just wonderful, helping me get some more fire underneath me to get more connections going, getting out there, getting the word, and putting rubber to the road, as it were. And I'm very grateful for him.
So, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Comic Skater in the chat. Also has a show. Also interviews people, promotes people. Good stuff. You know what's up. The Steel Cowboy, man. It's Jack Irons.
Yeah.
Now, I want to pull this campaign up here real quick. Is there video on here that I can show while I'm trying to dig your book out?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not the proudest of the video, but it gets the information across, I think, pretty well.
Oh, well, don't worry about that, man. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
WSQ, what's happening? 47 Furious Tales in the chat.
Oh,
you bet. So 57 backers. You are like right on. What's that say? 13.5.
13.5. Yes, indeed.
I've got work to do, yo. But
yes, I do.
10 days, 24%. I think you can make this if it just keeps, steady roll, right?
I'm thinking so as well. And we're asking for everything we need and then a little less. So this is what's got to happen. And I'm just so happy for opportunities to discuss this thing I love so much.
Dude. So go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yourself and about it while I'm digging in a filing cabinet back behind me real quick.
All right. Perfect. I'm happy to. All right. Well, I'm Cody Fernandez. I've been working in comics for quite a bit of time. Jack Irons has been about 16, 17 years to reach this point. I've been in the trenches, indie and crowdfunding for about 4 now. Of course, we have 3 issues behind us, wonderful books, and Jack Iron Steel Cowboy is a story of a reincarnated immortal cowboy who finds himself in the midst of Galactic Armageddon and now has to figure out what he wants to do in there. Um, we've I don't know. We've combined beautiful artistry and a emotional, empathetic story into something that we hope everyone will enjoy. Um, let's see. Um, there's an issue. That's one of the original printings too. Excellent,
Yes,
excellent to
yes,
see. All
yes,
right.
dude. Um, I knew right away. I was like, man, this is like, yeah. Oh, come on, Pale Rider. He's our resident perv. Don't worry about him. I
Won't worry too much. Won't worry too much, but I will keep an eye. I will keep an eye. You gotta stay safe.
All right, so check this one out, yo. I took her out here. Okay, obviously, as you can tell, it came in beautiful condition. We ain't got
It
no messed up
did. All
corners or
right.
nothing. She came pretty.
All right. Appreciate that.
Yo, dude, we just gonna open up randoms. Oh, this is pretty stuff. This is a great story. I loved it. And my lucky ass won this a while back.
Ah. All right. So yeah, see, he's not invested here. He's not invested. He just happened to get across and come
Yo,
across it. And I love it. I love it when folks come across our work out of nowhere.
no, I'm not gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna write some of that material down though and use it later. I'm just saying.
Add some color and some character. I appreciate it.
I think he's actually responsible for one of our banners. Did you say this? Hold up, I gotta ask you. Pale Rider, did you say this? I can't remember who said it. Somebody said it in my chat, and I was like, "Oh, geez, that's quotable stuff right there."
It is indeed. It is indeed.
I mean, it just depends on what state you're in, right?
A little bit, a little bit.
So this is a blast, man. I'm glad you came out. We're gonna show this trailer right now, and then we will go on from there. I have to mute myself so we don't get the echoes and all that. Though, so
Copy. Howdy, folks. Cody here with Ironverse Comics. Proud to bring you yet another entry into our little galactic Armageddon. Jack Irons is a reincarnated immortal, man trapped in time, and facing the evils his reality has manifested in a search for freedom and purpose. In issues 1 through 3, we introduce you to the man, the history, and the world. And with issue number 4, we head directly into hell. Jack chases his friend into corporate hell, hoping to find out why, after nearly a century, the legendary tracker, Earth's top predator, has reconnected with him. On this journey, Jack will discover that the depths of suffering run deep, but that attitude and understanding will carry you far through them. Issue number 4 is a 48-page floppy comic in tradition with issues 2 and 3, so there'll be plenty of meaty content to wander through and explore, featuring incredible artistry from the Ironverse Comics team and fantastic pinups from the indie comics community. You'll find out, alongside Jack, what Famine Inc. really is in our first wanderings into the Four Horsemen's territory. It'll contain our trademark satire, humor, and empathy, and, as is tradition, will be self-contained, but will build upon the works we've already released. With a degree of quality and a heart that is difficult to find these days, we march forward, confident that the work will find those it needs to. I truly hope you'll join us in continuing to make Galactic Armageddon something worth fighting for. All right.
Wait a minute. Why would you say you're not proud of that video, bro?
Oh man, I'm so nervous in it. Like I'm just oozing nervousness
No, dude,
from scripts. It's so awkward.
you got anime, you got actual, you're actually conveying some emotion, some passion for your
you.
product.
Okay.
Dude, that was badass, man.
Well, thank you. That's definitely a better reaction than I have to it. Every time I watch it, I'm just feeling this constant state of cringe. I'm just like, well, get through it, get through it.
You wanna say hi,
But
Cody?
no, that's great.
Cody. I'm on Kick
Hello.
This time we're on live, so
Okay.
this time everybody's watching you, Goofy. So
I'm in my
What'd you-
slippers and my sweats. Yeah, bro.
yeah, bro.
I'm alive. Dang it.
Yeah, we're doing a show right now. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right, now get lost.
Wait, what was it? It was a good.
Yeah, see, go away. You don't need to be reading. You don't need to be reading what Pale Rider writes in the chat. Go away. Go away. Go away. We'll be opening those later. You can come down when we open those, okay? All right. Munchkin commercials. You know what's up. It wouldn't be a Pops live stream without at least one grandkid appearance or a dog.
There we go. All right.
You know, we either got the Huskies down here yelling at me or kids over my shoulder. So yeah, that video was awesome, dude. It really was. I mean, you definitely have it put together, like the TV screen in the middle of the anime where you're cruising across the bottom. That stuff was awesome, dude. That's obviously you're thinking outside the box there. Definitely keep doing that stuff.
Yeah, no, that's the only reason. We've got quite a few folks who work with us, much like you were talking about yourself with your Madness Network. A lot of folks. This is, I end up being the pitch man, the hype man, but it's a project between many, many passionate, wonderful talents, and I'm just so happy to be able to share them with the world.
So, who all is involved in this?
Okay, our wonderful line artist. He's the first person who I met him and started working with him about 7 years ago this year, would be Maximiliano Dallo. Some folks may know his work from other places besides Jack, like the Kill Journal, or he just did Kids and Monsters, Adam Lawson as well. He's also done some work with the Zaid comics. Folks should be familiar with that. Anyway, he's a wonderful talent, beautiful line artist, folks can tell. Like 98% traditional. He does a few little digital things here and there at the end of when the page is done, but pretty much all inks on paper, which I love. We've got a wonderful colorist, Stephen Cannon, who's been with us since issue 2. Another incredible talent, also worked on the Kill Journal. In fact, he colored that whole book. There's let's see, wonderful letterer, Vincent Rush. He's kind of gone a little bit lower key last year or two, but he does wonderful line art himself, and he does just a bang up job on our lettering. Let's see, Nico Buffo, he's our wonderful graphic designer who's been doing the front covers since our reprints of our variants of issue 1 through 3. And then Mrs. H, who does our wonderful animations that you're complimenting. We've got an editor, Dollar Coins. He helps keep me on track. And then just so many other members of the community, but that's about the core in the book. Then we have the folks, the owners of Wicked Publishing, Matt Sulos and Nub Guy. Just wonderful folks.
Oh man, I got a message from Mike Barron just a minute ago. He said, "Can I come on for a minute?" He said, "No, never mind. I got to do a show of my own in a few." Mike, go do your show. Hit me up.
Yeah,
I'll put you out of here anytime you want. You know it.
It's Mike Barron. Please do.
Yes.
Huge fan of his Punisher work from way back when.
I gotta just respond to him real quick in case he isn't watching.
No worries. No worries. What's the problem? Be right
Yeah.
back. Myself, actually. Sorry. What was my dog yelling about?
See, me too. That's all that was what all that banging was that you heard a minute ago is my dog cleaning its bowl. Ding ding
Oh,
ding 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 ding.
all right. Let you out, kid. There we go. I don't know if folks can be. Apologies if you can. Be right back. All right. There you go. Yeah, she just wanted outside, go protect the house, doing whatever she needs to do.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
All right, I'm back.
So yeah, we got It's Just Doug. What's up?
Howdy, howdy.
You making the rounds, Cody? See that? Everybody knows.
Yes, I am. Yes,
got
I
him.
am. Happy to again too. It's it's been a trip diving back in. It's been about a year break. We had to take last year off, just due to scheduling primarily, and a few other reasons. But
right.
yeah.
Well, you know, the last couple, I don't think anybody's kept a schedule the last couple of years.
Right. Yeah, it's been
I
so
think
difficult.
it's kind of been hit or miss. You get out there and you can get done what you can get done, and nothing goes on schedule. Everything is subject to change. Everything is subject
Yeah.
to being canceled or postponed, or you know what I mean. It's like it's just
Yeah.
been a really weird couple of years.
Yeah, no question. No question at all.
So, for you people watching, please smash the like, share the stream, retweet, do all that stuff. Let's get some more people in here watching because you know what's up. This book needs to be seen.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
especially if you took a year off. You know how it is in this business. Take a year off, people forget who you are. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the story. Now we heard the video, but let's see that passion coming out straight up live. Come on.
All right, let me increase the screen size there and read it better. All right, so the story, and this is the story of our comic imprint, CRoMniVerse Comics. It covers Jack. The underlying bit there is my elevator pitch. A reincarnated immortal wanders through galactic Armageddon seeking purpose and freedom. That's like my just quick one-line pitch.
Catchline.
But then, yeah, it tells the story of a man trapped in two kinds of eternity. His mind and soul bears the memories of hundreds, maybe thousands of past lives, and his current body is unkillable and immortal. Our universe is fractured into the four horsemen's sick whims, a cracked mirror of sentient life's deepest lusts and fears made manifest in excess. Earth is a reservation, kept safe by a corrupt alien government, trying to maintain its fascist control over what free galaxy is left, by any means necessary. Humanity lives, cowers, and makes do alongside alien refugees and pilgrims behind the impenetrable walls of New Deadwood. When reality belongs to evil, heroes are inevitable. Welcome to CRoMniVerse Comics. That's kind of those last two lines, when reality belongs to evil, heroes are inevitable, is indeed our imprint's tagline.
Nice.
You'll see that pretty often when I'm doing the marketing, because it does sum up kind of how our stories manifest and what their goals are.
It's funny because like when I was young, I had a company called No Heroes Promotions.
Oh.
And we sold T-shirts that said "Anybody But." It was during the Jeff Gordon, Tiger Woods days. They would just win everything, and you were just like, God, anybody but this guy, right? Okay?
Totally.
So it became a thing. It became a catchphrase, became a shirt, and I had a company called No Heroes Promotions. And the catchphrase was because all of us were created equal. You know,
there you go.
We didn't promote no heroes. We promoted just everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why the company failed because the guy who I went in as a partner with me, I spent all the money for all the legalese. You know, the accountant, the LLC, the trademarking, the everything. You know, I did all the legalese. I put all my money there, and then the dude that was supposed to pay for some marketing decided to go buy a Harley instead. And just hanging. And this is way back before the internet. So if you didn't have a local presence, you know, wherever you lived, whatever your business was, if you didn't have a marketing company handling it, you were on your own.
Yeah, very much so.
Now it's like you can get out here on the internet and go, "Hey, I'm right here," and
Exactly.
definitely changed a lot, man. But I'm looking at this interior art. This is beautiful. I love the way that the color palette changes.
Wonderful. Stephen Cannon is just incredible talent. It took us a while. So issue number 1 was colored by a Matthias Laborde, and he had to leave the project between 1 and 2 due to honestly comics not paying enough for him to feed his family. So then so since then we took a good. That was one of our big delays between 1 and 2 was finding another colorist that could actually fit what we're trying to do, and he stepped into those shoes beautifully and just grew them, and it's just wonderful to keep working with him.
Cool.
He knows mood, he knows tone, he knows texture, and he knows what I want, which is often a little bit at odds of what Maxie wants, and he finds the mid ground that keeps us both happy, and that's exactly what we need.
Cool. Look, this thing, like I said, the first book was really good. Okay. And like I said, I don't know. Jeez, you must have already been working on book 3 when I won that. But I've never seen this. This is the weird thing. I've never seen your campaigns, I don't think.
There's a good chance you didn't meet till we were finishing issue 3's campaign. There's a good chance around then that you didn't come across our work. Most of our campaigns take a while to get done, mainly because production funds or the funds from the campaigns fund production, and then we move into production, and that can take time, and it always doesn't always hit. It hits certain stumbles and learning curves because I came into this blind from the beginning. Honestly, all of it blind. Just meeting Maxie, that was a heck of a thing. And we've continued to learn. We've gotten better and better, and this time we're about have the system in place, so it should be no worries. The book is currently in production now. I've been putting my own cash forward to help that along, and I'm super excited that we'll be able to deliver this hopefully before the end of the year, even though I set the date out longer because I got sick of missing those dates. So it says January next year, but it shouldn't be anywhere near there.
That's not a bad thing. I'd rather you told me it's going to take 6 months and you give it to me in 5 than you told me it was going to be done in 4 months and it took 5.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
And with the paper shortages and all the different crap going on right now. Yeah, it's best
insane.
it's best to pad that a little bit.
Yeah, right now, I'm guessing a lot of campaigns goals are actually now looking at moving targets, especially with printing costs. You had planned something and then you go and hit it like now, and then while you're on the trail, I noticed my printing costs went up $500 since I launched.
Now, see, somebody said something to me yesterday about this, how suddenly their prices had gone up by 300%.
Thank God it's not that much for me, but yeah.
He got on the phone and he said, "Hey, yo, that ain't gonna fly." And the next day he got that whittled down to like an extra 2 or 3%, but not 300%. Okay,
yeah, so that is insane.
Some of these places are going to get what they can get.
Yeah, exactly.
But
at this point,
nothing that says you cannot negotiate.
Oh, no, absolutely. My last experience with a printer, there was so much of that. I had a wonderful middleman who was representing them and helped do a lot of the proofing processes and all that. It was a wonderful learning experience, and it was nice to have somebody on their side that was also in my corner. That's very rare in business, and that's very important. And so that's how we even got like issue 3 and those variants out, is because that guy was in our corner for so long and helped us get these things done how they needed to. And so I'm hoping to work with the same printer again. Sadly, that certain individual had passed last year. Yeah, it's crazy. And that moving target bit, like we were just talking about, is kind of rough. But again, if you were already quoted something, then I think you have a lot more wiggle room than if you're just going into them blind like in a month.
Well, yeah, I mean, going at them at the first time, you're gonna get what they throw at you, but still, it never hurts to negotiate. God, no. Can you give me a little break on that? It's like don't ever just take what somebody's feeding you. The world is,
Exactly.
I mean, capitalism was built on the haggle system. You think about
Yes.
it.
Yes. No, everything's values between the two individuals and what the moment is demanding and can work.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
absolutely. Yeah. No question. No question.
Now, I see you have all the perks right here, your add-ons and everything. Go ahead and run through those real quick. Let's see what we got.
All right. So obviously our set perk is for our returning readers for issue number 4. You get 1 of 3 random pinups. We've always offered random pinups so that maybe folks will come back and get the other ones they want, or they can go through the add-on process and just buy all 3 if they want them. You'll get a sticker. It'll be 32 pages of story content, 48 pages total, and a digital copy. 48 pages will include bonus story content that's within Ironverse comics, but not directly Jack Irons, and usually production stuff, a bit of fan art, whatever else we feel like putting in there. Usually a thank you. I think we'll try and do a backers list this go as well, just again as a bigger thank you. And then, of course, you can just get the digital copy for $4 if you've been reading us digitally and you want to continue. That's our easiest buy-in. $4, you get the digital, and then whatever digital bonus content we are going to give out. We always give out something digital alongside the books, the PDFs, but we'll see what they're going to be. I'm usually pretty. I like surprising folks with that stuff. Then there's the hand painted figure. I'm glad we sold one of these, but this was a big one. Last campaign I offered these as well. It took a bit to get to. It's a lot of effort. I streamed the painting on our YouTube channel, Ironverse Comics, and it's a good about 6 hours per figure I put in. And it's customized, of course. It's a resin figure. It's about 4 inches tall, and I send it with a certificate of authenticity, and of course, you get the rest of the content as well. You'll
Right.
get your issue number 4 and digital and all that good stuff. Then there's the physical book and standee, which is issue number 4, and then a 4 inch or a what is it? I think it's 3 inch wooden standee featuring the Boogie Bot pinup art, except cut out, and it'll be nice.
Right.
It's a wonderful piece of art. And of course that just goes with the physical book, so you get all the physical book stuff and your digital. If folks aren't like keen on spending a bunch but do want to dive in and kind of feel it out, besides being able to pick up reprints through wickedpublishing.net, you can pick up the last bits of these variants from last campaign issue number 1 right there. $10. Does have a different cover than that, of course, but
Can't
it
get this
is
one, yo. Can't get this one.
nope, that one's only got, I think there's only about 250 of those that are ever going to exist. It's got different trade dressing. It's got how we set up the names and everything's different now that we've had it standardized.
Dude.
So yep, you can't.
See, and I am a collector, so this is out
Eh.
of all of every number 1 you've put out, this is exactly the one I wanted.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, $10. I think it is $3 shipping, and you'll get it and then a digital number 1 as well, and then whatever digital extras we want to send along with that. Then we have the issues 1 through 4 bundle, which is 1 through 3 from our previous campaign because we had books left over.
Right.
And then issue number 4, one of the 3 pinups, the sticker, and then the digital copies of all the books. And that's been relatively popular, which I'm glad. It means a lot of new readers are hopping on and actually want to jump onto everything, which is always a huge compliment.
And it's a real smart thing to do. A catch-up tier.
Yes.
Also a retailer tier. If you don't have a retailer tier, you put 10 books up at a discount.
We don't have a retail. I did a retailer tier last year, and it was mostly didn't go to retailers. I think it was just folks who wanted multiple copies of the book. But also, we didn't have enough left to do a retailer tier, and then also the bundles, the catch-up tiers. So we aired on the catch-up tiers instead. If retailers are interested, however, we'll talk about this next tier, the misprint 1 through 3 readers bundle. So you get 5 of each misprint. Now there's a long story with the misprints, and I'm labeling them misprints even though they're just not optimal. Like there's a lot of like connotations you could take towards the word misprint. I just want to be honest that it's a reader's copy. They were that printer I worked with issue 1 to 3, the 1 and 2 variants, and then issue number 3's original printing. That was part of the story. As part of the bit is that we got these books in, and they had what I was calling kind of. They weren't pixelated per se. It's just some of the blacks were darker than they needed to be, and that could be seen on the lettering as well. I have a video on it at the bottom for folks who are really interested and kind of curious.
Cool.
Yeah, that explains it, kind of shows them off and talks about them, and it kind of asks what we should do with them. So this is me offloading those because we ended up with twice as many books as we needed because of a shipping error going back to the printer, because the printer wanted the books back, and the shipper took them from Wicked Publishing and then dropped them back off at Wicked Publishing. So instead of having to ship them out again or whatever at their cost, right, for their mistake, they're just like, just keep them. And so they're 100% readable. If you just want the story, they are perfect for that. They're not like, even the art is not affected. I only noticed when I was holding it next to the other books that the previous printings I had. Like, I didn't notice right away when I opened them and looked through them. I was, oh, this is fine. This is great. These look good. And then I was like, well, you know what? I should check it out next to them. And then I started noticing. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Our backers deserve a little bit better than this. But we have 1,500 issues we'd love to offload to folks, and that's what that 5 of each issue is for. You're welcome to do with those what you wish. I think that turns out to be about $3 an issue, something like that, if you're getting it in that bundle. So that could work for a retailer if they'd like. I'm happy for them to grab those, and it's, of course, those are free books on our hands, so it really helps us out on our profit margins.
helps pay the artist stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the big one. Man. We take good care of our artists over here. That's I think that's over 60% of our goal is funding production. And it's like 20% is shipping. It's it's like 10% or so. I have a diagram down there, but yeah, it's mostly goes to paying the artistic team.
Right.
And then our add-ons, of course, if you want to buy a book and then you want to see what those misprints look like, I think it's $9 to add those on. There's a metal bookmark. There's only, I think, 25 of those available.
Who made your metal bookmark?
Whatever cup, I think. I have a website on that goes through Shopify, and Shopify has add-ons where you can do print-on-demand stuff, and so it's one of those companies that does them. And we do
have a CG metalsmith.
Well, yes, and in fact, last campaign, I believe, and that's Phoenix Animations, if I'm correct.
Yes.
He produced the wonderful metal cards that I hand signed and sent out to every backer, every physical backer last year, and that was another one that took a long time to get done. But I got them out across the world, and people got their cards, so I was so happy about that. And of course, they were very pretty, very well done. I love that stuff.
Okay,
and then
make it happen, yo.
Yes, please do.
Vincent Rush, Nico Buffo, Steve Cannon, Maxi Diallo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's our wonderful art team and production team. Nico Buffo also handles the printing proof. So yeah, that's about everybody involved from beginning to end with an issue. Yeah, just about a little bit more marketing, stuff like that. Yeah, I was close with my numbers. 63%.
Shipping and printing could both go up at any moment for no reason.
Yeah. And already have a little bit. So that's how it goes.
Cody. Meet Cody. What's up?
Howdy. Comic Chat Authority.
Cody also has a show, Comic Chat Authority. He does reviews and, just like that, let him know what you got. He'll go do an excellent review of it.
If you are interested, please get in contact, ironversecomics@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We provide free PDFs to folks who want to do reviews. So we'd be happy to if you're interested in our work. We always appreciate folks who want to kind of dive into it and share their thoughts with the world about it. And that's how we, get any kind of movement.
He has a YouTube channel, and he is about to do his 100th review since he started his channel. So, looking forward to that. It's a good dude.
Yeah.
It's another Cody. It is another Cody.
It is.
Jack Irons. Look, we got the link up there. Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy. This is issue 4, so you can get down with the first 3, check them out. Drop a review on those. Look, there's the damn, you hand paint those, man?
Yes, yes. On stream too. So if folks have any requests or anything while I'm working on their figure, I'm happy to oblige. Nobody took me up on that last go, but that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm wargaming enthusiast forever, so I love. I enjoy doing it. It's just where my mind state was last year due to a couple circumstances. It was hard to sit down and focus on painting, but eventually I was able to and cracked out 3 very nice figures, if I may say so myself.
Now, this is a pinup, right?
Yes, indeed. That's one of the 3 pinups, and you can also get that as an add-on, as a full-on, full-size movie poster, 24 by 36, if somebody's interested. I think a couple people picked those up, and then that's the image we are cutting out for the wooden standee
Nice.
as well. So yeah, BoogieBot, wonderful project called Robert. It's still in demand if folks are interested. I love his artwork. I had to work with him, and he was very professional, very good on the delivery.
Hannah Davis.
Yes, she's a wonderful talent. She does more cartoony kind of comic stuff, and I was happy to work with her. She's been a long time fan, and vice versa. I really enjoy her stuff. Yeah, and that's our sticker image that you're getting this time.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And
there's video for folks.
This video tells about the misprints. All right.
Yeah.
You collectors or whatever that are
Yeah.
interested in what that's all about, you can watch this video. Check that out.
Yep.
You guys know what's up. Go back a book. Go back another book.
Yeah. I would love it. I would love it. Take your time, consider it. We also, IronVerseComics.com, you can go ahead and read issue number 1 for free digitally if you want, just to get a taste. But we try to make our book as accessible as possible. So there's a lot of different avenues to see if it's for you. But if it is and you want to see it continue, then this is the way. This is the only way.
There you go. I couldn't have said it better myself. This is the way.
Yeah.
I want everybody to go check this one out for sure. Go get 1, 2, and 3. Be up on the story so you're ready when 5 pops out, baby. Oh,
yeah, I'm ready for that. We go in issue arcs, 3 issues per arc. So we just are starting a new arc. As I said in the campaign video, we try and make each issue relatively self-contained, so you don't need a ton of information to enjoy the issue. If it's like the first, you come across it randomly and pick it up because it looks cool, you're still going to be entertained and have a cohesive story. But we do try and build and grow the characterization and the world around it. And this arc, I think we've improved every issue, which you would hope you would, but significantly. I think we've been ramping up higher and higher, and I've loved this issue script so very much, and I'm so excited to see it continue to be manifested. And then issue 5 is going to be the hardest story I've ever tackled, and I'm super excited for it. But we got to get there.
That's what I was talking about. The passion. You obviously love this project. You love what you're doing. Look, there's plenty of time. Don't forget about it, though. We're going to be talking about it. I want you to come out of CRoMCon at the end of the month. Be right in the middle of your campaign. We'll give it another boost. Do what we can.
Right. Thank you.
And I don't know if you have somebody setting you up for a countdown party.
Not that I'm aware of. I tend to do a few, like I do my own launch stream on Ironverse Comics. I might do a countdown on my own channel for the finish. That's what I did on the last couple campaigons. But we'll see. What's
your channel? We come on.
Ironverse Comics. Ironverse Comics.
Yeah, that's your YouTube. Your YouTube.
That's
channel?
my YouTube. Everything. Yeah, you're always going to find us at Ironverse Comics.
Because look, everybody's got to know where you're launching it, or
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. We're just shy of 300 subs too. Only 5 to get there. It'd be wonderful if we could get there before the campaign finishes.
Also, I want you to say something in the YouTube chat so I can make you a mod and you can drop your own links.
Oh, perfect. Let me find it and hope.
You know what I'm saying? That way, even if you just pop in and I'm out here doing something, you just, hey, everybody, go check out Jack Irons in the chat. Bam.
All right. I appreciate that. There I am in chat.
All right, that's what I'm talking
There I am.
about. Cody, I just gave
Man.
you the moderator wrench too.
Oh,
You
thank you
know,
so much. I will make sure you do not regret that.
everybody that has something to promote, it's like, I got you. That's what we do.
So very much appreciated. So very much.
That way it makes it easier on me too. I don't have to try and find all these links and drop them in the chat. Everybody just comes in and says, "This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing," and it's all one big happy family, man. That's what it's supposed
Yes.
to be, right?
Yes, no, this is all fun and creation, and there can be other angles to it sometimes, and sometimes they're necessary. But for me, it's always been about like this. This story is super important to my core. I've been telling it, again about 16 years. I've been working at trying to get this out of my psyche, and been an important story and journey for myself, and I think it has the potential to be for quite a few other people, and that means it's kind of my duty to share it and help it grow. And I appreciate other folks who lend me a platform, lend me time, lend me their ears, and particularly lend me their support in doing it.
Now, I meant to put your name on this. This is the link to his YouTube channel. Go
Oh,
check it
thank
out.
you.
Okay, go check it out and sub. I just did.
Oh,
I
much
think Cody
appreciated.
just did. This is the channel for Cody's Comic Chat Authority. Hey, Cody, you don't have to put that stupid C in there thing. If you just go / Comic Chat Authority, it still works. Just letting you
Ah, sub Comic
I
Chat
found that
Authority.
out a long time ago. You don't need that little C in there, and the link still works. So drop
Interesting.
that.
Interesting.
You, on the other hand, sir, need a van. You know you
I
can go.
do. I have it. Even like I posted it, I thought as well, and it came up. Ironverse Comics. Yeah, I don't know why it came up like that for you, Pops, but
Yeah.
yeah, it totally is Ironverse Comics
Okay.
with the
Cool.
vanity
Cool.
as well. Yeah, interesting, interesting. Because yeah, I don't like the gibberish either. It's not doesn't communicate much.
Yeah. Yeah. But definitely, want to see you again a couple
Yeah.
more times before this is over.
Oh, I'd love that. I'd love
You
that.
know, we'll get you out here with a couple few other people, maybe bounce fan bases off each other. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no, excellent, excellent. Comic fans are comic fans, and all kinds of different folks. But if you love this medium and have the passion for it, then I'm happy to meet you.
Yeah, and I love getting people out here and that oh, I didn't know about that guy's thing, and before you know it, they're collaborating and they're doing stuff together, and I just and I
Yes.
go, yeah, that's what I'm trying to make happen. You know
Yes.
what is up,
That's the nerd.
Eric?
Howdy,
All the
howdy.
jibber jabber.
Lots of jibber jabber.
All right, Jack Irons Steel Cowboy issue 4. You can get 1 through 3. You can get them digitally. You can get them misprintedly. You can get them however you want them. You know,
Yeah.
comics fans are comic fans. That's the damn truth. You know,
Damn right.
so
100%.
yeah,
100%.
do it. Go back, Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy issue 4. Um, what more can you say?
Oh,
Do it.
yeah, I will reiterate. If you don't want to back right away, plenty of ways to just join and check out what we're doing for free, and just let me know what you think. That's the big one, is getting feedback. It can be quite tough for indie projects,
Yeah,
especially ones with a bit of quality. A lot of folks will be just like, "Oh, I loved it." Okay, that's great. I'm glad you liked it, but what did you like about it? That kind of information I want to know. It's how we grow and understand what's working, what's not working, how we can communicate better, how we can entertain better, how we can provide the best story we can. And that's 100% why I do this, is to provide the best story and communicate the ideas, concepts, and artistry as clearly and as evocatively as we can.
cool. All right, now I got to switch gears a little bit.
All
I
right.
want you're more than welcome to hang out here. I got to send WSQ a little message, um, because I got a couple of things I have to open.
Oh.
Okay, stuff I got in the mail today, and
Oh,
I got to
nifty.
send Bill a message too, real quick.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can hang for a bit. I can hang for a bit. I'm interested. I'm curious. You've got me enthralled.
Actually, I'm just gonna send both of them the actual StreamYard link. They can just come in here and see it for real while I
Oh,
open.
there you go. There you go.
Whoa, there's one to him. Okay, William, where you at? I'm just sending you the link, William. All right, it is time for what I like to call comic-related unboxings.
Oh, those are always good. Those are always
Yeah.
good.
William, if you're not going to hit that link, just let me know you're watching. Oh, where's my big fluffy knife at?
And cutting utensil. Very necessary.
Who's in the chat? Who's that? What do we got? Oh, there you go. We got somebody said looks cool. Go check it out. Who is that? I don't know. I have to go.
It says Facebook user. Thank you so much.
I love my Facebook users. Oh, Jesse.
Yes.
Jesse Milo Miles. What's happening, brother?
There you go. Thank you.
You bet. And it definitely is cool. I got book 1. I loved it. Now, with your add-ons, you don't have to get 1, 2, and 3. You can get like just 2 and 3, right?
No. Currently, you can get 1, 2, and 3 misprints. You can get just number 1, or you can get the 1 through 4 bundle. Again, with what remnants of the campaign we had from the prior campaign, we had to kind of prioritize, triage where we're putting what books where, and that was another sad casualty of it. But you can get 1 and 2 through Wicked Publishing right now, wickedpublishing.net. You just head to their
2 and 3.
website.
I already got 1. I need 2 and 3.
And get number 2. 3 hasn't had a public reprinting, so right now this is also the only other way to get number 3 is through this campaign current.
I see.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait.
Yeah. Working the angles.
We got cardboard in here and a Gemini.
That's good.
I'm trying to. I don't know what all's in here, so I got to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big, thick Gemini. Damn.
Oh.
William, are you watching? Come on, dude. I don't want to pop it open to you here. Yeah. Come on.
The suspense is palpable.
Dude, sometimes
It's boiling.
You should have seen me the month of December. I did. What's up, buddy?
Cody, what's up, man?
Howdy. How's it going?
You know what's going, man. How are things at CRoMniVerse?
Going all right. Moving along, trucking along, doing the work.
I feel you. Yeah,
there you go.
So Sam knows what's up. Okay. And he sent me this wonderful package. You ready, Sam?
Want to see the look on your face?
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, I see bubble wrap. Oh, I see. Oh, Dungeons and Dames is in there. What else is in there?
Since the first one went missing, we had to get you that one.
What else is in here? Oh, I see Reign of Ages.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh. And wow, hold up now. The beauty cover. You guys know. All right. We got the Verge. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, what else do we have here? Oh, all 3, dude.
Oh.
All 3 of them. You saw the first one.
Oh, so pretty.
There's the other 2. I'm up just in big in this. Hold up. We got to do this right. Sam, you know what's up, brother. We got the big beauty.
Nick Capone, a virgin variant.
We got more beauty.
Aisha Gulsanev main cover.
Look at somebody signed that too. Who signed that?
Oh.
You don't sign that many books either, do you, Sam?
I signed a lot of books, man.
I know. We got goodies in the back. Goodies. And what else do we got here?
JP Buzio virgin variant. We actually only printed 300 of those. which is the smallest comic press run I've ever done.
Oh, very nice.
And tomorrow we're launching 47 Furious Tales issue 3.
Oh.
And where are you doing that at?
Kickstarter, man.
No, that's
Kickstarter.
not what I meant.
Oh, we've got. I've got a thing I'm doing the launch with Max DeVille, and we're gonna do that one, and then you and I are on the 14th, and we're gonna bring in that tough third week and kick it in the ass and push through it, and then I've got to follow up with a couple other folks because I had some people who had to cancel for shows and such because of conflicts that came up. So I'm going to be rescheduling like 5 different appearances. But I do need to schedule a launch day for you for Necroholic, which we're doing in May.
We're not done yet, guys.
Nope. Dungeons and Dames, babies.
We're not done yet. Oh, I gotta put that over there. Okay.
Oh.
Dames by Sinopa Publishing.
We did that as a benefit for the artists. You know.
Wonderful.
Basically, we did the Kickstarter, and then we equally divided all the remaining print copies between the artists and myself, and make sure that we had all that covered out, and got it to them so they could make money selling copies at cons and whatnot.
Awesome. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all beautiful pinups.
All pinups, fantasy themed pinups. We're actually going to do one this year, which is going to be steampunk fantasy themed. So that should be a lot of fun.
Crom's girlfriend. It's Crom's girlfriend. Who did that?
Rebecca Elizabeth Coulthard.
You got to show her Crom, bro.
And then those next sections are actually by Kelsey Cohen, and Kelsey's been working on Snopa stuff since the beginning too. And we've also got Paul Walcott in there. We've got Greg Harms. We've got Alexia Veldhausen. We've got a veritable who's who of high talents and ne'er-do-wells, I tell you. And that right there is by Aishagul Senev, the same lady who did the main cover for Reign of Ages.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep.
Now, see, my only problem with these kind of books is you can't cut them up and put it all on the wall, man.
I mean, you could.
There's our girl. There's our friend. Our friend. Yo, Alexia. We love her. Good stuff.
Yep.
Wonderful art book.
Thank you very much, Sam.
You're welcome, man.
We got there. What is
Oh.
Greg Harms, man.
that?
Big hats off to him. Hope he gets better soon. He's been under the weather for a while. Hope he has a full and complete recovery.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people going through that.
Yeah.
We got people coming back now, though, so good. Now, I was hoping we would get Bill Moss out here, or at least know that he was watching, because I got this other thing, too. Oh, Bill, where are you? Where are you?
Quick thank you to North Free, Love Jack Irons, got 1 through 3 in PDF from our website. Always miss the campaign. So thank you so much for reading and for supporting our work how you can. I very, very, very much appreciate it.
Yeah. Bill, if you don't want to come out and you just want to watch, in case you're watching, I'm going to send you the link, bro. So you don't have to come out. But I'd love for you to be watching when I do this. Because that's what I'm doing. It's right here. And yeah, everybody already knows my address anyway.
I took in, I consolidated boxes so that things were neater. and getting ready to start get revved up for the campaign.
Hello, North Free again. Welcome back to the show. We went through that beautiful campaign that you backed. Thank you very much. Now we're doing a little. Geez, what is the combination to this damn thing?
It's 42069.
Oh, here we go. That should be the last cut. All right. Oh.
Box noises. Love it.
Oh, it's better than I thought. It's even better than I thought. Oh, there's all kind of stuff and things in here too.
Oh, things. I like things. Things are good.
There's stuff and things in here too. I have to. Okay. Come on, all the stuff and things have to come out first. Beautiful cards. Nera X cards from Nera X Reborn. Oh, and these are actual playing cards, yo.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the 7 of spades and the 2 of spades. Man, I wonder if they're working on a whole deck. Got the 3 of diamonds. Well, you'd be able to tell what that is because we could memorize all the pictures.
They're gonna send you a deck of marked cards, man.
We got the Nera X sticker. I'll be right over there on that. Yep. We got us the bookmark. Nera X Reborn number 3. You guys know we've been talking about it. We launched it here last week before last. But the main event, yo.
Oh. I don't know.
Let's see it.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Look at that.
Right on.
Dude.
There you are.
That is just
That's pretty damn cool.
man. Wow. Bill, thank you so much, man. We will be framing this dude up. You can count on it. My grandkids are going to be fighting over that one. I already know.
Make sure you write the will, man. Make sure you put it in the will.
Well, I mean, usually they claim stuff usually they're right here when I open stuff and they claim it as they see it. You know that. I mean, most of the stuff on the wall has been spoken for.
And you will notice that in the back you have a full set on the back of each book, so you have enough to hand out to the kids.
Oh, Sam's got you covered.
Oh,
All right. Yeah.
and you know they appreciate you, Sam. You know they do.
Yeah.
Now I tell you, I am gonna hop off here though because I can put my little one in the shower here in a minute. But I want to say hey to everybody. I will be plugging away Kickstarter campaign style in our second campaign of the year, man. And we're gonna fulfill in April.
Yeah.
We're gonna do six comics this year. 6.
So
Yes.
what time are you launching tomorrow?
Probably about 7 p.m. Eastern, I think. Because
Okay.
I took today off so I could do that thing, and my work tried to transfer calls to my personal cell phone 64 times today, with all of them, with everyone I work with knowing I was off. So I didn't answer any of them.
I wouldn't either.
That's their problem.
So my day tomorrow is gonna be like, oh, it's 8:00. You have 64 unread messages, and it's gonna be like, beep. I have to hear back from you by 5 p.m. Well, I guess you're not gonna make that.
So where are you launching this at, Sam?
Kickstarter.
I know it's on Kickstarter.
Oh! Me and Max DeVille are doing a thing on his his channel thing to
Okay.
to go simultaneous. Then we're gonna bounce around a little bit, and then we're
just make sure he shoots me the link so that I can share it out when you guys are launching.
you count on it, man. Count on it. We're gonna launch hard tomorrow. We got 47 Furious Tales issue 3 and Bimbos versus Zombies from Space.
Yes.
And we're going to be kicking ass and taking names. Or, if you're a Guardian of the Galaxy, kicking names and taking ass. I guess it kind of depends on how you look at it,
Persuasion. Whatever you need.
We might go full Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. Who knows? But,
one can hope.
Let's get Max to his first $10,000 campaign. Let's get Sam to his first $10,000 campaign, and let's get some stuff out there. I will tell you guys that one of the stretch goals we have for 47 is to fly Alexia here, because I'm not going to be able to drive up to get books signed. And so we'll fly her here for like 2 days, get books signed for all the backers, fly her back. Because that's a long drive for me, but I would hate to ask her to drive, 750 miles one way. So
no. I'm blown away. You guys rock. Sam, thanks so much. Cody,
yes,
I'll see you 2 or 3 times at least before your campaign's over. I want to get you out here, and as more people know who you are, then it just it just keeps snowballing. You know that.
Cody,
I do. Much appreciated.
And Cody's all over too, man. You see Cody's link everywhere. Keep pushing it out. Keep sharing it around.
Thank you.
Pledge that sucker, and let's get this thing going. Let's get it up there. Let's get Cody. Will this be your first $10,000 campaign then too?
No, this would be the first time where we hopefully are going to be successful asking for that total. We did 3, we hit 10K, and then it was about 14 through in demand. Before that, I think, we've done all right. We've done all right, but artist rates have gone up as they should, as their talent accrues, and of course printing price. Everything's gone crazy. Everything's gone crazy. So I did my best to make sure that I'm not hit like crazy out of nowhere. Last campaign, was a miracle. It came out, but we got it.
There we go, man. There we go. All right, guys. This will also be. I've got 15 successful campaigns fulfilled now.
Yes.
We're gonna make this one number 16.
Yes.
And we're gonna keep them rolling, man. Keep them rolling. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You guys have a great night.
Perfect. Have a wonderful launch.
You bet. Cody, have a great night. I'm gonna brag about this for a little while longer, and I'm gonna play some commercials.
No, so cool. So cool. Love original art, right? That's original inks.
Bill Moss, yeah, dude.
Oh, so good. So good.
And he's got chrome in the reflection of the blade. Dude. It's fucking rocks.
So cool. I wonder what was going to be in that big old box. Original art. Wonderful. One of the best things to be in one of those big old boxes.
That's going in a frame, bro. Real soon. I ain't lying. So you all have a good night. I've been Pops Van Zant. He's been Cody from CRoMniVerse Comics. Jack Iron Steel Cowboy. Check it out. You don't want to miss it. I'm serious. I'm going to play me some commercials, and then I'm going to go eat, man. What do we got? We got this one.
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kepp at CKOEPP.com today.
Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance is funding now on Indiegogo. Don't miss this action-packed space fantasy adventure sure to rekindle your love for the genre. Get it now on Indiegogo or just go to sunsworn.com.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, after Apocalypse.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a classic hero in a high-flying, fast-paced, and action-packed steampunk adventure. The original Skyman battles the Master of Steam with an introduction by comics icon and historian Roy Thomas. A Rising Tide, an Ace Comics publication. Available now in print or digital format on Amazon.com.
Hey, yo, Pops here. Are you looking to be on Monday Madness? Is Monday no good? Do you need a special edition? Are you looking to be on the first timer spotlight on for you new guys? Launch parties, countdowns, CRoMCon Monthly. We got it all right here at the Madness Comic Network, providing online promotional services for the indie comic community and proud sponsor of
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals.